Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Welcome on into the stream. Hope you're all having a good day. I'm sort of having a good day. Honestly, this YouTube streaming malarkey is very, very weird. There's just a few glitches and things, so I'm having a bit of trouble interacting with chat properly in the normal way. I can't type in the chat box for whatever reason. Well, I think I know what the reason is. But anyway, that's not the point. Let's press the Minecraft button and say hello. How you all doing? I see Lawful, I see Warden, I see Arch, I see Ilias, and I see Janelle. How you doing, everyone? Right, we're now in the latest preview. This is 1.19.0.33. The last one that I was in was 0.31. So I just want to have a real quick swing by my Warden world, because I hear bad things have happened to Warden. We can say whatever we want in chat. No, definitely not. No, don't encourage that. No. Not today. I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand why it's done this. It's like chat will appear here when your stream goes live. Am I live? I think I'm live. So, you know, what's going on? What's going on, YouTube? Or I should say, what's going on Streamlab? Stream Elements. Anyway, I've got to find my Warden world, which I think is this one. We'll find out. I didn't name it because it was just like, hey, you know what, let's just see how the Wardens do. How that works. Oh yeah, this was me looking for a witch hut. Oh man. Oh, I'm going to come back to Wardens later. So, we should have game mode. Game mode 6. Oh yes. I have to admit, I am loving having spectator mode built in to Minecraft. It is an absolute delight. Rather wonderful. This. Oh, it's an old mine shaft. Nobody cares about mine shaft, right? How's everyone doing anyway? How's everyone's weekend? I just want to have a real quick look at Wardens before I move on. Hey Lord Gav, how you doing? Let's see. One true. Congratulations, by the way. I need to say that in person. Congratulations. Just be glad you're using preview on PC. World displays will disappear on Xbox. Honestly, there's so many weird little bugs. I don't even know. Right, where's one of these shrieker malarkeys? There's going to be one over here, isn't it? Just how they are. There's one. No, I can't bother to deal with that one. There's one. Right. Game mode 1. So off it goes. Does the thing. Right, somebody said that these guys no longer spawn in water. Hey Dweeby, how you doing? Where I am attack with soul sand. Naught replace. Well, I don't care, just soul sand. Do it. Do it. And then I want to do the same thing, but I want it to go up like as far as it can. And I want to do it with water, naught replace air. Too many blocks. Of course there is. Let's just go up to 50. That'll do. Ever remember to like the stream? That's a good point, Lord Gav. Thank you very much. Remember to hit that like button, because why wouldn't you? My streams are delightful. Or so I'm told. I don't know. Right. Let's do the kill at E type equals equals Warden. Okay, so we killed one Warden. Oh, somebody told me they didn't spawn in water anymore. What rubbish. We're just gonna get rid of all of this for starters, just to be sure. somebody was winding me up. They had me worried for a moment. Streams are always amazing. Thank you very much, Lawful. That's super kind. Guys who come along and, you know, super dedicated people. Very much appreciated. Right, I just want to finish testing this, and then I can walk away happy and respond to the comment on YouTube and tell them they're wrong. Which is what responding to comments is all about. Right, nah mate. Rubbish! Right, I want to stand back and see this one. Where's it going to come up from? Yeah, straight out the soul sand. See, look at this poor guy. Up here. All dressed up and nowhere to go. Nah, it's fine. This is the latest version. I'm gonna have fun now. I'm gonna go back on YouTube and tell them. Don't believe everything. Don't believe everyone tells you things. 1 minute. Don't believe everything that people tell you. Basically, I know you're getting it, Lawful. Next, you'll be jumping in the void. Not today. I'm kind of happy with this. I think that. Yeah, I'm okay with this. The next step up for this is going to be to find treekers that are set out at exactly the right distances, 50 blocks apart. And then find an AFK spot in the middle. And then you've just doubled your Warden farm. Like, I don't know why you'd want to have a Warden farm in the first place, but yeah, we've proved that theory. We've proved it. And I'm pretty certain I'm in the absolute latest one. This is 19.0.33. Right, now that we've done that, let's fly on up. Ooh, game mode 6, yes please. Love it. Right, we're going to go back to Drowns. Did you know that Totem saves you from the void in 1.19? Should test it. Mm-hmm. Hello. This is some visual glitching. Oh, wow. Awesomeness. I think I know what happens there. Let's do it again. Woo! It's because it's trying to put my point of view against the block. Oh, that's quite awesome. And it'll probably... Yeah, okay. Yeah. I get it. That's pretty cool. That is very cool. We find out new things every time we do stuff. It's always fun. And all you got to do is observe. Right. Hi Tex, how you doing? Groover. That's not how you spell Groover. But welcome on in anyway. I've got all of my alerts set up as well, so if people hit the subscribe button who aren't already subscribed, it should tell you on the screen. That kind of went wrong not so long ago. Now it's all fixed. Honestly, YouTube streaming is like... It's like having to relearn everything. That's the problem there. Now I saw Arch. Sorry, I mean Groover. Don't worry. Fine, I understand. Sort of went for the letters on the keyboard, got a few extras. They're all freebies. It's like the English language. Most of the letters are freebies. Looking forward to a proper Fortress Farm tutorial. Honestly, flash on. I was literally just about to talk about Fortress Farm. Because I saw a picture that Arch posted in one of the Discords that we are in at the same time sometimes. And I kind of supposed that this was going to be a thing, but I hadn't really tried it because, you know, it sounds so stupid. But in the upcoming updates, your Fortress Farm is basically going to be a whacking great big portal placed in the right place. Yeah, honestly, Arch, I saw the update notes and I thought, oh, really? Surely not. Surely not. But it is. They're doing it, aren't they? That's really cool that you've tested that already, though. Hey, Alice's mom. How you doing? No gas noises from you lot today, but I'll just give you a... I'll give you a preemptive womp womp. Mmm. Nom nom nom. This is an ocean, isn't it? It looks kind of oceany. Set block. Stained glass. Zeroed! How you doing, Zeroed? Welcome back. This is my new favourite thing. They haven't quite worked out the game mode sticks yet, but I love it nevertheless. We'll post pics in Discord. No worries, Arch. I'm just excited for it. You know what I'm like? I like stupid things like that, and I just thought, no, they're not going to leave that in. That's silly. It's so silly, but they have left it in. Right, let's start off here. Clear. Give me command block. Thank you very much. Doing great, won't be here for long. Gotta run for my son's basketball game in a few minutes, but wanted to stop by the YouTube stream. Thank you very much, Zero. I hope that the son does well at the basketball game. Hope to get lots of, I don't know what they call them, hoops. You get hoops, don't you, in basketball? As long as that's the position that they play where they're meant to get hoops. Because I don't know, I literally know nothing about basketball. But I hope they do well. You know, sport ball's a great thing. Right then, execute at E type equals armor underscore stand stuff wherever it is, TP, do the thing, let's rotate it by 1. Basketball, no, baseball, not basketball, but thanks. Do you not get hoops in baseball as well? Is that not how that one works? No, you get bases. Oh man, this is typical. Right, I need to get rid of this. I don't know how. Right, don't you worry. I'm logging in right this minute to deal with this mess. History, that one. Restore all of them, please. Do all of them, not just one of them. All the windows. Oh, this is not even funny. Do all of them. There we go. Right. Don't mind me. Right, if I go there. Doing. Reported, hope that helped. Thank you very much. Honestly, it's just so, it's difficult to do things like moderate for me because nothing quite links up properly with OBS. So you want to use OBS because that's the professional thing to use. Okay, let's do that. Hey, Dr. Cyan, how you doing? It's been a while. I know we've chatted a couple of times in other places. But, you know, it's good to see you on the live channel. Right. I need to go and, like, open this stream up, don't I? Oh, this is annoying. Right. Go there. Remove. Oh, thank you very much, Silajul. I'm just... This is really, really annoying. Okay, I'm going to run the stream on this window as well as do the stuff. So if stuff happens, I've literally got to go into the stream. How ridiculous is that? Doing fine here. Had a few minutes over. I'll probably be more of a lurker. No, lurkers are very welcome, Cyan. Well, that did not last long. Right. Let's say put user in timeout. Did that do anything? They've gone. Oh no. This is so silly. Right. Feel like I've done something. Is that better? No, they're back. Hide user on this channel. Okay, I'm fine with that. Right, that should be a bit better. How you doing, Dre? I'm just... See, this is the thing, right? On Twitch, you've got all of the easy tools to do all of the moderation yourself. It's dead easy. On YouTube, I'm just a bit like... I'm a bit stuck. I can't really do much. Like... Oh, maybe... Nah. Anyway, that's not the point. There's multiple accounts doing it, unfortunately. And... let's try that. Sorry guys, this is a bit of a learning thing together for me. There's going to be a lot of issues along the way. Anyway, the point was that I'm meant to be playing with drowns. So, execute at E. I need to get some tips from Foxy how to do these things. Hey, Mr. Magma, how you doing? Welcome on in. You know, this, I'm pretty sure it was Mr. Magma who said, I didn't expect River to be like this in a chat once, and I'm like, what? I'm always like this. I'm like, what? What's wrong with how I am? What did you expect me to be like? That's how you're going to be remembered from now on. Let's see. Tiara. Tyra, I think. How you doing? Oh yeah, I'm from the Technical Archive. Yeah, I recognise names. I have a memory and thing. Are you going to do split density? Probably not. Oh, it's alright, Mr. Magma. I'm just playing. I'm sort of like getting my head around split density is all well and good, but I just don't quite. I mean, how useful is split density? Yeah, I'm definitely always honest. I'm always me. Bill, like for like a general mob farm, how useful is it? Just a minute, I need to pop over. I don't know if Groovy used to play innocent. I am innocent. I don't know what you mean. 25. Where I am to where I am. 44. Where I am. Stained underscore glass. 1. We'll put that on repeat. And yeah, we're kind of ready for this. Split density is very useful. Yeah, but essentially what you're saying is, to me, okay, right. The way that I see split density is you've got two very thin slivers right down the edges of your area. I'm talking Sim 4 as well here. I only have a design in Sim 4. That's 44 radius around the player, right? So, can you actually even use split density in that situation, realistically? I mean, we did do split density for the Guardian farm, didn't we? Right, one moment, guys. I'm just going to pop over here. I'm going to drag this over because this is going to work a lot better. I'm a bit tired. Fur baby had to have emergency surgery yesterday. She's a bit better today. Yeah. Ray, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. What happened? Right, we're going to add Ray as a moderator. Now we're talking. Honestly, how useful is overly efficient farms? I'm kind of a bit like that. I don't need farms which are like astounding or ridiculous. I want farms that work and give you just enough. Like, I like farms that you can turn off. You can have some parts in the middle chunks as long as the kill chambers are split density. Yeah, Grey's being powered up. Lever. Just make what you want and we can split it later. I think that's what I'm thinking. I know what I want to do. And I want to perfect something about it. I've already wasted 20 minutes, so I apologise for that. But let's get this going. You're not turning. Failed to execute Villa's armor stand. Why? Failed to teleport as well. This is a bit weird. Teleported armor stand, blah blah blah. Oh, I didn't do that right. Okay. That should be better now. Much better. So the main reason I wanted to do this was because it lets me know exactly where to place the spawn floors and how big they can be. Because I've been... What's going on here? Commands have been so derpy recently. If it creates more items than you use, every bit of effort you put in to make it more efficient is unnecessary effort. Also, split density is often quite bulky. See, that's kind of what I thought. I'm not that keen on the idea, but I can see that... Okay, I think what I should do is just say, you know what, I'm just going to throw out split density because I'm not that person. I'm not designing this for a technical community. I'm designing, in my mind, a good farm for a non-technical community. The technical community can take it and add Trident killers, whatever they want to it. Like with Arch with the Shulker farm. Zeroed! Oh my god, how did you do that? Right, so we've got 2 command blocks set up. We've got... Yeah, it's included in my tutorial. I've just got one, which is executing at the armor stand and making it rotate by 1 degree every tick. And then I've got this one, which is just filling a set distance away from the armor stand with stained glass. And that's it. And then I turn it on and it does the thing. It's kind of handy. I've been really enjoying them collection of commands. And I saw it a while ago and then I forgot it and then Lawful reminded me and now I use it all the time. Every edition of Minecraft has just got a new mod menu with God mode and creative mode. When you say, well, we've always had creative mode. What do you mean? God mode meaning spectator. Spectator's nice. I'm very, very pleased with spectator mode. So basically, the way that I want to design this is I will have up to 4 modules set away from the AFK point. If I design it in this way, then it means that it's easy to set up 4 modules. You just have to build it 4 times at the relevant positions. And there's no point in going too wild with it. And I have to admit, on this occasion, I have actually had a look at... I had a look at a picture of... it was recently. We were talking about it in DM. It was Rufus Atticus's design. The Ice Temple? Is that the name of it? Ice Castle. No worries, Zero. Thank you for coming along. Always appreciated. So I kind of saw a couple of things that he was doing there, and I thought, well, you know what? They were things which I was shying away from, because I just didn't feel... I didn't feel happy about it somehow. Right, let's just lose that back line, because it's not needed. Right, that's a good place to go with it. So this is kind of like the maximum size of the spawning floor that we're going to be working at. I think for simple efficiency we'll probably go that way. There we are. That's the kind of spawning floor. Let's go like that. There. That's my AFK point. That wasn't clear. We've got it set to day continuously. Just gonna go for a quick fill. Slash fill. Where I am, where I am. Ugh. Over to there. What do I fill it with? I think we'll just go for concrete because it's quite simple. Concrete 1 because it's a nice colour. Actually, no, I hate that already. Why do I do these things? I think it's going to be funny to use orange for everything, but I hate it. I hate myself for it. Netherite. Easier to count. Yeah, but you know, I was thinking about it and I thought, you know what, why did I even do that? So that's my middle line there. We're just going to place a little marker so we know where the middle line is. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So it's 20 deep, means if I come in by 10, then we're good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that is like the middle two. Okay, that's all making some sense. So if I come up to there and go outline, fill, like that. Sorry guys, the commands are kind of boring, I apologise for that. We're going to go stained glass, naught, outline. Dead chat. It's always dead. That's because there's always... Why? Why is there not an undo button? I thought outline worked differently. Now I'm sad. Jesus. Right. Red. You want it to be red? Or you want me to use red glass? Okay, let's just go up by 2 there. Thank you very much, Silajul. I needed that. I did need that. It wasn't going well. Right. We're just going to cheat this up a little bit. So I'm not going to worry about building a roof on this or how I'm going to get things dark. I'm just going to I'm going to set its time at night. The best. First time catching a stream. I only started watching the videos recently. I really feel like I've learned something from watching them. Also, you have a lovely soothing voice. That's very nice. I like the idea of having a soothing voice. I'm always surprised when people say nice things about my voice, because I think anybody here who listens to the voice whilst, you know, doing anything, streaming, recording, whatever, you hear it back for the first few times and you kind of hate it. I mean, that's just me. Janella, Jesus. You know how to troll. Let's use orange sand. I'm not looking. If I don't look, it can't be real art. Oh, thank you very much, Silajul. Silajul's doing the real bot work. You know what? I should actually be able to introduce an actual bot to this channel. The best, I know. It's so true. It is so true. I'm just going to actually bear with me for 5 minutes. This is a bit of a mess of a stream already, so we're going to try and add a real bot to the channel, because it'd be really nice to have a bot that I can deal with. It sounds deep and cool. Wow. It's really funny how people perceive that, because I listen to my voice and I'm like, wow, I just sound awful. This is terrible. Right. Most people think that I sound very honest. Very handy for me, that. That could be a confidence trick. It would be amazing. Custom commands. Right, how do I get the bot in? Add the bot. Bot. Introduce the bot. Silajul, yeah, Silajul is a bot, but I feel bad for Silajul, because Silajul is a bot with other things to do. And then there's me, like, trying to get the bot going. Come on, bot. Right, we're going to try something. You sound like you change your own tyres on a car with a bad aluminum V8. I mean, I have changed the tyres on my car. It's true. Yeah, see, that's it. Bots eat pizza as well. Do they have pineapple on pizza, though? I'll tell you what, I bet that bot has things like banana on pizza. No, wait, that's not what I always thought about you. That's why I said you don't sound like what I thought about you in the archive. It's okay, it's fine. I'm just a bit weird. Oh man. Chat alerts. Sorry, this is very, very disparate work for me. How do I get the bot to introduce to the channel? Come on. Do the bot thing. Chat commands. Didn't think of checking if they could add some banana. That's awful. Awful. Why is the bot like this? Right, dashboard. Does anybody know how to introduce a bot to the channel? Other than Silajul. I mean, Silajul is already introduced to the channel. Activity feed. No, I've already got that. No, I don't care about that one. Overlays. Come on, chatbot. Also, I'm new here. I have no idea how YouTube stuff works. Me neither. I think I was just summarising it. When I say weird, there's a whole range of things that are part of this that I haven't managed to go over. Helen M. Afternoon, everyone. Did Dre break something? I don't think Dre has broke something. It's literally me, like, I'm using Stream Elements, okay? And apparently, I can introduce a bot to my YouTube channel, but I can only do that when I'm live. I'm live now, so you guys have to sit through me fumbling to try and get a bot on the channel, and it ain't working. How you doing, Helen, by the way? Stream Elements. This is a great stream. Add bot. YouTube. You go for it. I'm fine. I'm fine with things being clipped. There's been far stranger things clipped that I've done on stream. Things which I don't even know. How to add stream element commands on... No, not on Twitch. I said YouTube. Why are you like this? Every day I'm bumbling. I feel that. Right, notifications. I don't want to open the store. I don't know open the... No, I don't know open the store. 4 notifications on how to open a store. Thanks, stream elements. Okay. Let's see if this works. Bot will only join your chat while you're live. Okay, fine. It might take a few minutes to detect you're live. Well, in order for the bot to function, it needs moderator access. Right. Right. Now we're flying. Join. Save. Could this be it? No. I got my hopes up then. We have a bot! And it's working! Right, I'm closing that now. Okay, back to the Minecraft thing. Yeah, we have a bot. It's not configured at all, but apparently it comes preloaded with all of the stream elements commands. So there should be things like banning people, clearing chat, whatever. Hey Ali, how you doing? I actually went outside in nice weather. Sorry I'm late. No worries, Ali. I'm glad that you're enjoying the nice weather. Make the most of it. It's not every day in the UK that you get nice weather. That's so true. Actually, I only presume that Ali's in the UK. I'm not 100% certain. I'm pretty darn certain that's where you're from. Either that or you've got the best British accent for somebody who isn't British that I've ever heard. Not quite received pronunciation, but a very good accent. Right, they're my middle ones. We're there. We're almost got stuff set up, which is amazing. Outside sounds scary, too peoply. It is scary. I don't like it out there. I don't know what it's like in the rest of the world, but the UK has I say UK. Scotland has recently removed its requirements for people to wear masks in certain places. It's like, yeah, just go, do what you want, fine. And I have to admit, I am one of those people who's still wearing a mask. And I'm kind of okay with that. Is this big enough? Middle of the countryside, so not too many people, thankfully. Oh, I'd agree with that. People are terrible. I don't know why people would want to know people. Right, I've got to get my head around what we were doing before. Coral fans. We're just going to throw down a couple of these. Outside is scary and peoply, but also I keep getting punched in the sinuses by pollen. It's that time of year, isn't it? It's all coming out. Right now. Gotta remember what the heck I'm doing here. Right, I want it to be further forward than back, so I'm actually going to offset this. We might build it a little bit bigger later, but for now, this will do. This seems smaller than I thought I'd built it before. Yeah, I may as well be closed up on antihistamines. That is a very difficult word for me to read. I didn't recognise it. Yeah, antihistamines are the worst. Lansky, this farm looks so expensive with all those netherite blocks. Absolutely required. You cannot build this farm without these netherite blocks. It won't work. I swear. Back in the day of making farms, back on Java many years ago, I honestly did get people telling me, do I really need to use netherite? Or do I really need to use iron? It was iron blocks back then. You'd use iron blocks because they were easy to count. And people would literally be commenting all day long, oh gosh, I'm not going to be able to afford it. My mum keeps coming to my house and opening my windows and I'm just, you can't, can you not? Oh man. That's like, I've never lived less than, oh my lord, 200 miles from my family. It's always a bit of a chore to go see them, but you know, you're never worried about them popping around and suddenly opening windows and stuff. But I thought the people who needed people are the luckiest people in the world. Well, I don't know. I think I like people at a distance. That's the thing, it's like, I'm okay with it, as long as you're over there. And, you know what? There's whole ranges of awkwardness around people visiting and seeing people that I cannot get my head around. And I find it very, very difficult to comprehend. And I don't know how to deal with it, you know? Like, what is the correct amount of time to spend at somebody's house before it sounds rude that you want to go home and, like, not be there? How long do you have to socialise for? People on the internet is the best way. Yeah, I think so. I like people on the internet because, honestly, if I don't like you, I can block you. And you can't do that in real life. It's very difficult to block your family. People get upset, feuds start. It's horrible. Villager. We're back to drowns. I'm actually feeling good now. I did the thing that I set about doing, and that means that I can do the other stuff as well. We're just gonna go kind of like that. Right. Time set midnight. Now the reason I put the villager in some water is because it's all about pathfinding. I wonder how long it'll take until you get banned. Look, Meowbat, we can just cut straight to the chase if you want. Just let me know. We'll have you banned now. We don't have to go through that whole rigmarole of, ooh, are they trolling, aren't they trolling? We'll just do it. It's fine. I don't mind. It's a very simple thing. Now that I've got a couple of things set up, it's very simple anyway. About 10 minutes ago, I'd been like, oh, gee, how am I going to deal with it? The problem here is, they see the villager, they pathfind to the villager, then they get stuck. And then you got bits like this guy over here. Someone said they would dox me and it got clipped. I don't care. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're telling me this. Why is this relevant? Riddle me this. Too nice to ban people, so you have people to do it for you. It depends on my mood. It depends where the moderators are as well. Today, a lot of the moderators have got other things on. And that is life. And totally understandable. Personally, let's see, Meowbar. Hated, I don't know, but I'm hiding you from this channel. Because I can't be bothered to listen to somebody talk about themselves like that. Up to the point at which I feel like banning them. Be gone. I don't know, being nice is all well and good, but sometimes you just gotta cut to the chase. And on this occasion, that's where I was at with it. Debot, how you doing? Does it count if I haven't actually banned you and I've just hidden all of your messages from the channel? Is that the same as banning, or is that like sending somebody to purgatory or something? Yeah, I'm not in the mood today. Not in the mood at all. So we're just going straight to the chase. Not that I'm in a bad mood. I'm just like, you know what? I'm not feeling it. Putting them in the naughty corner, yeah, where they can't respond, they can't do anything. I was trying to do that. I'm much confused. How do you do that, Groover? Well, for me, right, I tell you what I've done. So on YouTube, there's a little pop-out window for the chat, which I've popped out, and it's now hovering on my left-hand window, which is ridiculous because I normally have it like inset into OBS, and in OBS I normally do all the moderation from there. But the one that I've inset says that I have to log in, and I'm like, oh, really? Anyway, so there's a little ellipse to the right of the name, little 3 dots. And I just clicked on that and I just did hide from channel. I might unhide them later. I don't know. For now, I'm not in the mood. It's 1 AM here, so I guess I'll get to go sleep now. Thanks for the fun stream. Have a great night, day, everyone. No worries, Mr. Magma. 1 AM. That's south of the equator somewhere. Have a good night's sleep. Sleep is very important. And we'll maybe see you again next week. I don't know. Somebody said in the comments that they will probably pop along and try and get an idea of how I go about designing things. And maybe I should talk about that? I don't know. Are people actually interested in how I go about designing stuff? Or they'd rather just hear me be slightly bitter and tired and salty at people. Okay then, I feel smarter now. Don't worry, Dre. I think YouTube is going to be like... It is going to be the way forward for streaming, eventually. Debot, you are interested. Yeah, I mean... I don't really feel like I'm a big tech kind of designer because I don't want to design things for... Like, I don't want to design things for tech people. Tech people should be taking some basic principles and using them and making their own thing, which is my opinion. But I want to design things for people who want something that works and works well. That's all that I want to achieve. I want something that works well, and I do not want it to look like anybody else's design. Like, I can't stand the idea of just going over to somebody else's stuff and being like, hey, you know what? That's mine now. It's not for me at all. I want something which I know every aspect of. Why don't you use sponge to remove water? Mainly just because it was just a little bit. I mean, it wasn't a big deal. It was just a bit of stuff that I was playing with. So... This is kind of okay, isn't it? Isn't it? I think they're not going to spawn in there naturally, but we can soon fix that. Dude, I went too fast. I wasn't sure about how much gain there was if you use things like soul sand on the bottom as well. So we might even do a little bit of rates testing on that. So all I'm doing right now is trying to make the water flow to where I want it to flow at 2 high. Because ground won't spawn in 1 high water. True fact. Fan, you haven't missed much at all. You've missed me messing about, trying to get a bot in the channel, make things work. And I've kind of got things working now, which I'm happy with. And now we're just filling up with water. And I want to see how this farm forms, pretty much. Just as like a basic concept. Definitely not a finished farm. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like that. Making water flow to where you want it is a real pain. Although, I kind of love it as well. It's like a very minor skill in Minecraft. Yeah, I thought you might flow a bit further forward. Do you flow further? Yes, you do. Beauty. And you do not. Okay. Use on this channel. Much faster now. Much faster. They've got many, many accounts though. Oh, thank you very much, Nifty. I see you out there. I thought you were busy today, Nifty. Oh. Okay. I don't want to go any further that way. That way is good. Right. Oh, don't you worry, Dre. I've just got to grips with it now, and I'm like, bang, hammer straight down. The more difficult it is to actually deal with people, like on YouTube, the more likely I am just to slam them straight away because I can't be bothered. It's just like, you know what? If it was easy, I'm happy for the fun, but because it isn't, I'm not. Oh no, it's unbelievable, isn't it, Lawful? Bill. There. There. Naught. Replace. Stained glass. Naught. There we go. I mean, that is approximately the farm done. It needs a roof and things, but for the testing purposes, I don't think we do. And then we need to do some kind of collection. I'm a little bit concerned that I can see that that guy is not walking anywhere. Oh, gone. Gone, gone, gone. Okay, we're just going to switch this up for a second. Video, field of view, 30. I suppose I could just use fill at the type equals round. Ruve, what new farms do you think is coming 1.19 update? Well, I'm very, very tempted to have a look at a Froglight farm. I'm just not there yet. You know? Oh, honestly, Arch, I get it. It's strange. Very strange that it's allowed. A Warden farm, nifty. Yes, we went back to the Warden farm, had a look at it. It's still working, so I kind of feel like it's probably going to be left in at this stage. If they haven't changed how Wardens spawn in water, then I think it's going to be left in. Don't like that. Warden farm's just good fun. Like, you don't need it. We know you don't need it. But it is amusing. I really want a frog-like farm. Love the new blocks. See, that's what I mean. Spyglass? I'm really tempted. I think that's probably going to be one of the next ones that I work on. How come you are not interested? It's kind of weird. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm getting these drowned just hanging around and not pathfinding straight away. Like, should I be concerned? A lot of the funnel designs use soul sand, push them up onto the water stream so they kind of bob along the top and go to the middle. But I haven't really bought into that. Honestly, the froglights have basically killed the game for me. Yet another thing you can't have in peaceful. Oh no. Just a minute, spawners work, don't they, Alice's mom? Spawners work in peaceful. Which means that you should be able to go to a bastion and use the spawner. Or have I misremembered that? You moved on to play in Stardew Valley. Oh! No spawners. That's rough. That is rough. Bye. How about if you like mashed up frogs and mixed in some fireflies? If there was a crafting recipe like that, that would work, wouldn't it? Let's see, Lansky, that Warden farm you posted seems worth doing just for fun. That would be the only reason I'd build a Warden farm. I don't know what a Shulker catalyst is even. The XP is kind of negligible, not really worth it. So, yeah. Video. 82-ish. 82, lovely. I'll set it on peaceful, then make a safe AFK spot to switch to hard, then watch the fun. I suppose that is true, you can actually switch to different game modes, can't you? Oh. That's annoying. Okay. Manuel, how you doing? I'm doing alright today, I have to admit. What am I doing today? I'm having a little play with drowned farms. It's, I'm still not happy with how this is going. But maybe I just need to, like, stop worrying about that. Like, and just go with it. And just start doing some rates testing. Spawners work in peaceful. If mobs spawned in spawn. 1 minute. Spawners work in peaceful. If mobs spawned is spawned in peaceful. 1 minute. So what you're saying is the mobs themselves would not attack. That's how I'm perceiving it. Pigs work in peaceful, spiders will not. Okay. I do feel bad for the peaceful players though, because there is a chunk of them. And there are so many things which you just can't do. Okay, here we go. We're ready. Hide that user. There we go. See, we're all on it. Thank you very much, Silajul. That is so annoying. That is so ridiculous. Why is YouTube allowing that? I added an absolute load of words which are not allowed on the channel. And apparently YouTube does not care. Already reported them too. Thank you very much. Lack of permanent ban is so frustrating. It is. In Stardew, the monsters stay away from my house and live in the caves where they belong. See, that's quite nice. Kind of like this idea. This is very frustrating. Oh, this is the limitations of YouTube. We didn't have it the first few streams, but it's definitely settled in now, hasn't it? Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Okay, the 12 by 12, but that's all fine. It's this front edge that's a real problem, isn't it? Reporting these jerks is kind of a full-time job. It really can be. Do you think they're going to add something more in this update? No. I'll tell you what, the fact that they've actually come out there. He's got a few of these on his video the other day. Wow. That's bad. That is really bad. The fact that they've come out and said... They've said words, haven't they? Come on, brain. Do the brain thing. I'm going that way. The fact that they've come out and said that they're going to remove fireflies, and what was the other thing they're not going to put in? Fireflies are out for now until some future date. And what was the other thing they're not going to be putting in the next update? Horns? Can't remember. Oh, the forests. Yeah, you're quite right. So the fact that they've come out and said that these things are not going to be going in basically says to me that they're not likely to be doing any of it. They're going to get it out on time and that's it. Wow. Maybe we need like some dedicated YouTube moderators because this is crazy amounts. Sorry, I'm not saying the moderators aren't doing the job. I'm saying the moderators have got their hands full with this mess. And it shouldn't be like that. Fireflies is the only thing I remember because it's so easy to mess with. Jade. Yeah. That thing. The space cowboy thing. I don't think I can. Brian Rojas, how you doing? Nifty. Sorry, I said I don't think I can. I had a look at my banned words. And I added a lot of stuff which should be enough for this. And it hasn't made a difference. Let's put it like that. Very weird. There is a banned word list, yep. I updated it like yesterday? A couple of days ago at most. And it's all like, what comments would I not allow on the channel? Tell you what, I might even be able to find it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Thank you very much, Silajul, catching that one up. Right. Let's open the thing. I'm going to go and check my banned words list. I'm actually really kind of shocked by how bad this is. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Wow, that is a very long list of hidden users already. I'll tell you what, I've actually got most of these in already. Close that. Let's go back to Minecraft. This is worst I've seen, to be honest. Usually I just see random Russian words. Can I generate? Yes, I can. I can. Let's do that now. Over. I think stream elements for YouTube is greatly reduced. Like, I'm looking at it, I can't even find how to add people. Yeah, no, I can't find anything. It's just like, you're on your own, mate. Did you think that it was worth its wait? Almost 3 years for the Deep Dark? Not really, not for me. I'm not going to go down that. I'm going to build one Warden farm and that's it. And literally the only reason to build a Warden farm for me is because people will be interested in seeing it. So that's the only reason I'll do it. I think I finished gathering all the resources for the Shulker farm. Well, good luck with it. It's a bit of... It took me 6 hours. But that was while streaming. There isn't there, Silajul. Oh, just a minute. There it is. Right, we're sending Silajul a thing. Just a minute, guys. We're getting there. I think that might be the thing that you need. We all know how productive it is doing things on stream. Absolutely, Arch. It was 6 hours of stream building the Shulker sandwich, and that was including finding the location, shopping for all of the goods, and then building everything and getting trolled all the time. So I would say realistically you could do it in 3 to 4 hours. If you were focused, you'd be fine. I might have given Silajul more than they need, but it doesn't matter. I'm not overly worried about this. Right, there. We're going back to the Minecraft thing. Right, so what I did there was I pulled in the back side just a little bit. Your stream is productive for me, entertaining whilst I build my ice castle. Well, that's good. I'm looking if I get anything done on stream. Troll, the chat is innocent. No way. That is not true, Alice's mom, and you know it. There is a VOD to watch while I build mine. Yeah, there's a VOD. Yeah, I did. Ooh, they're probably just on the edge of going out of date on Twitch. But they were there. They were definitely there. Right. How am I going to rates test this? That's my first question. And like, is it even worth it? I need to set up a scoreboard, don't I? I'm always worried about counting things several times. So I'd have to count it and then rename it. But then how do you definitely make sure what you're doing? This is very annoying. Scoreboard, yeah, but how do you definitely make sure that you're not counting things twice? The other thing with this is I've got to work out how to do the Trident killerage bit, because it needs to have a Trident killer. Just kill at E. Yeah, but if they don't die, basically what I want them to do is like be added. Count. Okay, so they need to be counted, and then they need to naturally despawn. Can you kill within a set area? Yes, you can. You can actually. So I'll tell you, there's another version of this which I've been tinkering with. And count within the set area. Yep, you can. TP item into the hopper. The trouble is with that, Jan, is you only get... You don't really get the number of spawns you've had, do you? You just get the number of drops. And yeah, that's indicative. But from what I've been seeing, everyone's been measuring their ground farms based on number of spawns. And I don't really know how they're doing that, if that's like calculated or what. So you can definitely count in a set area, you can definitely kill within a set area. I think what I really want to do is... Yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, that's what I want. There is no count at E spawn. No, you have to use a scoreboard. Not sure. Skip rates is an option. Skip rates? What's that, Jan? I've never heard of that before. You know what I'm like. I'm an absolute top technical wizard. I know all of the names for everything. Oh. Can you specify the MBT tag or something like that? No. You can rename them, but it's kind of... It's complicated. It's just not so simple. Wow. Stream Elements just came straight in there with Wheaton Client. Did it need to time anyone out for that? I mean, Stream Elements, that was a little bit much. Yeah, I don't understand it. Stream Elements behaving badly there. Don't even know how to untime out it. Wheaton Client, hold on. You've been timed out for 5 minutes for no apparent reason. Apparently, there are words that you're allowed to use in your username when a handful of letters will get you timed out if you put them in chat. Absolutely killing it, YouTube. YouTube living its best life out there. Oh my god. But Wheaton Client, hold on by. We're waiting. We'll wait for you. Like, exactly, Lawful. Exactly. You can have the worst username in the world, but if you put an equal sign in your chat, that's it. Out. Get out. Leave. Now. Go. Twitch 1, YouTube minus... Oh, dude. I feel bad now. I know I haven't done anything, but I feel bad. Let's clean that up. Ah, jeez. Soul Sands. So count all round that are not tagged, then tag them and repeat. That way there are no doubles. I'm gonna have to have a look at that. No, definitely don't blame Syllabot. Syllabot's doing good work. It's YouTube that's doing the weirdness. Yeah, blame Stream Elements. Stream Elements is definitely part of the problem as well, not the solution. So weird. Just don't even know where to begin with this. Not even sure what Stream Elements saw. No, it's in a bad mood. Stream Elements got out of the bed on the wrong side today, apparently. Right, what can I get away with here? Button. I don't even know what I'm trying to achieve with this. What am I doing? Over 20% of the message was symbols. Right. I mean, seriously? That's crazy. Actually crazy. Actually, this is the way that I should do it, isn't it? Don't mind me. Talking to myself now. Oh, man. So I can't use over 19.9% of symbols in a message here. Okay, so if you're going to write out formulas for things with symbols, you need to have a load of other things around it. So you need to write a sentence along with it for now. Spondig. Basically what I found was that Coral fans work just as well for the pathfinding. So for anybody who doesn't know what's going on here, we did a stream a little while back, and what we found was that, weirdly, and you know, I'm not accountable for this, but it's a thing which we found, and we're using it because why on earth wouldn't you? If I replace these coral fans, what's the definition of a symbol? I don't even know. Equals, I think it was XYZ. Right. So I'll show you what we found, because it was fun, and I think this is awesome. This is very much a me mechanic. This guy, not a care. Can't see the villager. Doesn't want to see the villager. Does not care a bit. Hey, Hoot Owl, how are you doing? Oh, he saw it. He got a glimpse. Janelle, how you doing? Welcome back. You've been away for a lurk. So, kind of doesn't care that much. Has things changed? So the weird thing was, they would pathfind If they thought they could see a path, that guy doesn't count. They're all going for it now. Has something changed? They shouldn't be able to see him now. We did testing on this. Sorry, we've got to do more testing now because something seems to not be how it was. Wheaton Klein, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That is an example of bots behaving badly. Basically, that is a little taste of what Skynet's going to be like eventually. When robots take over the world. Something's happened. Something has changed. It's changed even further than it had. Yeah, I have broke the farm. I'm trying this in the latest update because basically I fervently believe that we're going to get an update soon. I think we're going to get an update early June. That's what I believe. So I'm doing all of my testing in the latest version because I just don't see much point in not doing that right now. Yeah, that's working. Pretty soon we'll be banned for poor spelling. Yeah, you'll be banned for poor spelling, but if you want to say naughty words in your username, all fine. Don't you sweat it. Totally allowed. Absolutely not a problem. I think we just might even go with this. Can they still pathfind over that? So this guy doesn't care. Kind of doesn't care. Does care, but he's got a Trident. Trident carriers are weird. You can't really account for them. To be honest, I just want the mangrove wood so I can make swamp villages and mangrove villages. It's kind of weird. I'm really not that bothered about the new wood textures. I like the idea of having like it's kind of redwood, right? Would they slide on ice even if they aren't targeting something? Yeah, they would. Just a little bit, because it's got a low friction coefficient. I'm feeling like I'm having to go back and do things all over again. Oh, that's because it's on top. See. Don't see any changes to drowned. Yeah, but it's less about the drowned and it's more about the hitboxes of blocks. So the way that the drowned have been pathfinding before, I was using snow. And the thing that I found about powdered snow is that basically they see it as a liquid block, so they think they can swim through it. Not orange brew, doesn't care. I've already got my orange wood. I'm fine. Oh no, Dweeby! We lost another one. Dweeby, what did you say? What did you say, Dweeby? Did you try and share some algebra? No, you just like, hello. Oh my lord. Oh, Dweeby. Debot, we lost another one. Be careful out there. It's the uprising. There's a bot uprising. You've both been timed out for 300 seconds for just being nice people and sending emotes. Be careful what emotes you send. You've been promoted to lurker. That's... Oh my god. Oh, James Dam, how you doing? Be careful what emotes you use out there, guys. You will get promoted to lurker status by the bots. Oh my lord. I can't even with this. Brian Rojas, careful, careful, don't. Unless you've got other things to do, don't be careful. Just say words. Words, no symbols. Let's see. We can use this one, I think. I don't know how many people can use that. I can. Because it's my channel. Let's double check. This isn't RU. A minute. Ah, what the heck? Can't. Everyone's testing out. Arch Thunder! No! You did it! You did it! I told you, just use words. Words and no emotes. We're not doing Rebus round here. Oh my lord. Tripwire, how you doing? Arch Thunder's down for 5 minutes. I feel really bad for people. Stream Elements is like, you've got a ban, you've got a ban, you've got a ban. Woo! Oh boy. This is brilliant. I'm glad you're all taking it very light-heartedly. Otherwise it could be bad. I wonder if I can write... Ew. Probably. I think you probably won't be able to. Let's see if I... Does that do the thing? It is. It's Squirrel Inception. Just a minute. No, apparently my keyboard doesn't do Swedish anymore. I must have finally uninstalled it. Oh! You got away with it. It'll let you off with that. I can't even. I think the way to get timed out is to type in something like AB equals XYZ. And then it'll be like, ow! Can't time out less than 300 seconds. Oh my lord. I can't believe it. All our lost friends. We remember you. It's like Russian roulette with getting timed out. Jeez. I'm so sorry. This is my kind of stupid. For sure. Right. Let's try this. We'll work it out. I think by next stream I'll go through the bot and see if I can tame the bot at all. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Maybe I should leave it like that. How come that side wants to and this side doesn't? What happened to TB Moon? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Somebody's done something. And I genuinely have no clue what they've done. You know what it's like on TV. There's always somebody messing about with something they shouldn't do. Oh man. Have we back yet, Dweeby? Arch, you still out there? YouTube wants to know your location. I think it would be more threatening than that. It'd be more like YouTube knows your location. You just wanted to share Pythagorean theorem. No maths. YouTube is not promoting education anymore. You shall have to stay uneducated. It's all part of the plan. I don't know whose plan yet, but it probably goes hand in hand with the moon being removed. Honestly. The stupid thing is, right, we've just added the bot, which has basically gone off and banned everyone for no reason. And I couldn't add it before stream because I have to add it whilst I'm streaming. So crazy. Yeah, but you see, Deathy is there. Is there. Dweeby! You stayed! You're out of lurk status. Amazing. Is there a YouTube Education Edition? I did it to help mods. I was sacrificing with making. Worth making. It was a sacrifice worth making. I don't know if we found anything out. Totally my fault. Ah, it's alright. I think we had a good bit of fun there. I think we had a bit of fun. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys had fun with it as well. I thought that was hilarious. Sorry. Choose your words carefully. To math or not to math? Good question. Wow. Minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a. I'm trying to lurk. Sorry, Arch. Oh man, that's hilarious in so many ways. Oh, I didn't think it would do that. Apparently it do that. Let's see if I can get a ban a second time. Be careful! You don't know when the bot's going to run out of patience and just be like, right, that's it, you're done. Out. If I place one there? No. Groover, check Wheaton's long message there. 1 minute. Repeating the command block with execute at E, type equals round, blah blah blah, scoreboard player add round count 1, then kill at E. I mean, I can do that. I can do that. Let's, I'll come back to that one. Give me a second or 5. Why isn't this doing the thing? I love how Groover keeps blaming the bot and getting away with it. It wasn't me. It's definitely the bot. Oh no. I wouldn't go around banning people. It was definitely the bot that did it. Let's see. Deathy, I'm excited for the deep dark city and new enchantments to build and bridge. This minute, bridge? What do you mean new enchantments to build and bridge? What's the new enchantment for bridging? Jan, you see, when you've got a face as innocent as this, you can get away with a lot. It's surprising. That's all I can say. Very surprising. Oh man, I'm not liking this anymore. Swift sneak. Does that help with bridging? A speed crouch. Oh, I get it now. I get it. That makes sense. So if you can crouch and move quickly, then you can do more faster. Isn't that what we're saying essentially? That's actually not bad. Does the innocent face work on the tea fairy? No. Not even a bit. Oh, James, what did you say? James, we lost James. I'm sorry, James. Stream Elements thinks that you were very, very naughty in saying Alice's mom, lol, smiley face, cry face. Bot says no. My God. Sorry. Oh. I can't even undo it. It's like Stream Elements has got more power than me. No laughing loud. No! Stop! Thou shalt not laugh. 'Tis not the way. Okay. This is how Skynet started. Absolutely, this is how Skynet started. This is how the bots are going to take over the world. Don't believe me? You should. Okay. I think we can get away with that. What do you think? Yeah, it is like playing the weakest link. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. And it's not even like I get to choose. Zoom. Okay, let's just test this. See how I feel about it. We're going to go for a ride. Yeah, I probably would do better to use a sign in a couple of places. Oh, it's now going back on itself. What's that about? Oh. Oh. I see what happened here. Oh no. Oh, this ain't going to go well. Oh, man. Actually, a pressure plate is a darn good idea. I like that. We can try a pressure plate in a bit. For now, I need to work out how this is doing. Hey Warden, ahoy hoy! Just a warning to everyone who's just joined chat. If you just joined chat, be careful with what symbols you use. There is a rogue bot that has been given moderator privileges that's just randomly going round bopping, bang. You've been timed out. You've been timed out. You've got a timeout. You've had a key promotion to Lurker. Okay, we start this again. I should probably just like completely rebuild all of this water source stuff, but I'm having too much fun right now. We're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Yep, rogue bot. You've got to be careful of those rogue bots. Oh yes, that's a good point. Nifty has got a very good point there. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. It lets YouTube know that I'm not just going to complain to them randomly about their nonsense. I will have a good reason for the complaint. Yeah, you got to be careful of these rogue bots. This isn't right. This is not... Right, I'm going to have to replace the water again, aren't I? Yeah, no, you're not meant to be like that, water. Just a minute, is DC here? Wow! How you doing, DC? I thought you were on, like, a break. You were doing stuff and things. It wasn't going to involve twitchiness. Yeah, there's a rogue bot. It's kind of hilarious. Arch! What did you say? Did you just wave? Yeah, I'll just put the stop sign, the victory sign, and a person in an isolation tank. That's what it looks like to me. I'm going to copy it so everyone can see Archie's message. If you want to be promoted to lurker, then this is how you do it. That one. Apparently it doesn't work for me. But you see what I mean? This is absolutely crazy. Is putting mobs down a 1x1 hole a really bad idea? Wally! How you doing, Wally? I have to say, be careful with what emotes you use out there. The wrong combination of emotes will set the bot into a rage. And it'll time you out for 5 minutes. Without question. How you doing, Wally? I mean, I'm going to try it. I want to see. One of those, and an isolation chamber. There we go. So a stop sign, peace sign, and an isolation chamber. If you want to get on the bot's nerves, that's what to do. But it will promote you to lurker for 5 whole minutes. And I literally can't do anything about it. See, Wally? I told you! I told you! I literally told you! What have we learned so far? Do not cross the bots. When the uprising starts, when the bots come to take over the world, and the Terminators are wandering around, you gotta be, yes sir, no sir, 5 bags full, Mr. Bot, sir. Oh my lord. Be careful with your remotes. Okay, I actually turned off the emote protection. Why? I don't know. I honestly don't know, Silajul. This is very amusing. Woden! Woden! You might get... No! Woden! We lost Woden. Everyone's doing their own form of science out there. I think it's again... They're against the stasis chamber image. That's what I think it is. I think the stasis chamber image is like... No. When the bots come and we uprise, we are not having any of you batteries going into stasis, alright? If you use Trident Killer, then yes, no 1x1. 1x1 Trident Killer is not a big deal at all. That's very doable. It's just... It's more... Like, they're going to bump along in there. Going to go find Sarah Connor so I can protect her. She needs it. The bot's gone wild. Right. Diver Cat! You're going to get away with it. James! Oh, James, what did you say? Oh, no. Dream Elements does not want you to be happy. James had Rolly happy, or Rolly crying laughing, straight laughing, Rolly crying laughing, straight laughing, Rolly crying laughing, straight laughing, just alternating, and said, how about that, Stream Elements? Stream Elements did not like it. Stream Elements said no. In the dystopian future, there will be no fun. That's what the bot's telling us. No fun for you. Sorry, I'm so distracted. This stream has just been one thing after another. We've had an absolute tirade of all sorts of mess to get rid of. Oh, man. Dream Element says, get off my lawn. It's like, we'll shoot on sight. That's what Stream Elements is saying. We introduced one bot to the channel, it all goes wrong. I mean, Silajul on their own as a bot was fine. Right, I need to sort this out a little bit. So I need to turn that... This is very disturbing in a way. Cybermen age. Yeah, they're coming to get us. It is, it's very sad. If I take that one away, what do we then... No, I want that one. Let's put that one back. Now, that's my AFK point. So if I take that one away, let's have a look. Oh, jeez. It's been hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Now, they're all pushing into the middle. Kind of want them to push this way. Stream elements are the real entertainers here. I know, it's like I could be put out of a job by this one robot. This one robot that's just like ban, 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 ban. That works. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. None of the mods can get into stream elements. Or is now how? No, Silajul can get in. Upgrade is compulsory. We're onto the Cybermen again. I don't want to be upgraded. I'm quite happy being deeply flawed, thank you. I'm sorry, Dave. We're onto Space Odyssey already. Is there really any point in me using any of that? I've got a water source there, and that's it. I've got 2 water sources, so we might as well get rid of all of this. How about 3x3 Trident Killer? I actually don't know any 3x3 designs. Andrew W, thank you very much for the subscribe to the channel. And Deathy, thank you very much for the subscribe to the channel. You see that? See that? Slick in it. Welcome back, Warden. Welcome back. Good to see you back. Oh man, the alert worked. It did work. I worked on making it work. And now it works good. Kinda. At least that's one bot working properly. Right. Is it worth putting down ice? What? Stream elements? This is about coercive control. Enjoying the chat here? Come and chat some more over in Groover's Discord server. This is just so it can assert more control over you. Amazing, Silajul. Well done. I don't know how you've done it. You're still in timeout, Wally. I'm sorry. Welcome back. I tried to warn you. Didn't work. That's not quite right, is it? Right. The bot. Yes, the bot. The bot says, "Will you time me out there too, SE? Lol." About 5 question marks. Stream Elements was like, "Yeah, we will, Dave." Will we be timed out in Discord too? It's only a matter of time. James, I think it's like, hey, you know what? If you use words, probably okay. You're probably not spamming. But if you dare use one emote that I don't like, you're out. Gone. Goodbye. Well, the notification with the timeout didn't pop up. I just don't know what to make of it anymore. Right, let's try this. Let's try this. A little 2x2 is okay, isn't it? No, it's not. Look at that guy, just swimming against the water there, not caring one bit. Oh, I hate drowned. Don't you look nifty? Do not push back against our stream element overlord, okay? You'll get us all into trouble that we do not need. Don't worry, I have a band bunker. I came prepared for the situation, guys. Definitely, thank you. Aquablure, how you doing? Welcome on in. Be careful of what emotes you use. Stream Elements hates everyone today. It's in a bad mood. Maybe making a challenge to collect the drowned, taking them to a trident kill like in zombie spawner. Yeah, the trouble is they push against the water. Like, they're quite happy just to chill out down there. Actually, I think they'll change their mind if I just did a bit of this, right? No minds have been changed by the addition of that. Honestly, Aquablue, it's been wild. It has been wild. I'm still thinking I'm out of jail time. Out of jail. It feels like that. Kind of crazy. Would ice on the floor help push them? Probably not, sadly. I'm saying probably. I'm pretty certain it won't. But see, the problem is, I like this part. They all gather up real nice and clean. I said nice and clean. You absolute jerk. They get distracted weirdly. Some of them just get distracted at a certain point and then they stop pathfinding. I don't get that. I mean, maybe I'm just wasting my time with this design. So most people use eggs. And the reason they use eggs is because they're very easy to deal with. You put them down, the mobs see them, they walk towards them, job done. But they've got a very, very limited range. So they can only be seen from, I think, 8 blocks away? Or maybe 10. I think 10's the number that I've got in my head, but that sounds like a lot. Whereas villagers, it's 16. Now if you can make a 16 circle, that's a lot more spawning spaces for one place to locate them. Turn into a row of bubble columns to make them float. I mean, I was tempted to try that, but at the same time I was just like, do I? Should I? Does it actually improve anything? Because I tried watching it. Let's give it a go. There's absolutely no problem trying it. How are you doing, Zeta? Right, Bill. Oops. I don't want to upset the bots. Where I am -20, where I am -1, where I am -20, to where I am 20, where I am -1, 20. Soul. Sand naught, replace netherite block. Right, and then I need to do the same thing again, but not quite. Good morning to you as well. Is it morning time out there? Let's get rid of that, and then we're going to say water. No. Water north, replace water. Yeah? Bubbles! Oh, very angry bot. It's quiet at the moment, but let me show you. Now, if anybody dares use the stop sign, the peace sign, and the stasis chamber, the bot will be angry. Apparently, I'm immune. Freedom for laughing. James, it didn't get you. You see this? This is why I wasn't using bubble columns. like, it just really messes with the pathfinding. And maybe that's different if you use eggs. But they just try and fight against it so much. Like, I don't think it does that on... We've got to try eggs. We've got to try eggs. I don't want to, but we've got to. / kill at E type... Actually, no, just killed a lot of them. Egg. They were having a party. Does it just take ages for stream elements to set the settings live? Probably. It seems to take a long time. Right. Oops. Let's see if this works. Because if it does, I'll be slightly annoyed. Manual! No! You will be missed. Already. See? Dream Elements does not like it. Anyway, we'll get on to Stream Elements later. The pathfinding doesn't quite work. I know. Took one for the team there. We'll see you in 5 minutes, Manuel. There's Manuel. It's Manuel. Manuel? Manuel. Manuel? Manuel. Rips amigo. I know, right? Maybe make the tank taller. Could do. It's just like... I don't know. I haven't actually seen any of these in action that use the soul sand. So I kind of have these big questions about whether it is better or not. Oh, the bubbles are definitely there, you just can't quite see them, I think. Like, because we've probably gone out of some kind of render distance from it. Yeah, there we go, there's the bubbles. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, the upshot with using the eggs is that you can have a much smaller area, and that's easier to deal with. If you're dealing with this great big 5x5 area like me, it's not so easy to deal with. So I'm kind of questioning whether I should just ditch my idea of using villagers. It's like pushing water up a hill. Like, there was this other idea that I had. I'm going to show you this other idea that I was using. Right, I get it. I get it. I meant the taller tank, don't use bubbles. 1 minute. Sorry, I meant taller tank and don't use bubbles. Yeah, we might get there. We might get there. I'm just going to try this little concept. Sorry, buddy. You're being fed to the drowneds. Have fun. Right. So there's one thing which I was trying before, which was kind of fun and interesting, but it didn't quite work out the way that I wanted. But we're going to try it again anyway, because hitboxes have got a bit weird. So... test. This is what the squirrel stream's for. I'm just still not happy with this design. So technically, all of these doors are open. Which should mean something. Oh, we'll let the little villager have a go. It means they can open it. Could somebody else dare the emotes? Change some settings. Let's see if it takes action or not. Right. 1 and 2. Yeah, iron door, aqua blurry, exactly. That's exactly where I was going. I mean, it's my own fault. I kind of knew it would do this. But I did it anyway. I was saying how there's a bug where they don't aggro on turtle eggs at all. Oh. Okay. That is interesting. Let's see how that goes. Lawful. Risking it lawful. That seemed to work. Right. Let's throw another villager in the box. Now what I was finding was... if... Okay, we're going to go straight up. Actually, no, I want something with a really small hitbox. What's got a small hitbox I can use at the back? Syllabot tamed the bots. Convinced them that the uprising is another time. Not this week. Broke my drown farm in my own world. Wow. Pretty rough. Fence posts. Fence post might be a good shout. Let's give fence post a go. Because what I want to do is... I want the drowned to still be able to pathfind to this villager. Now when I tried this before... Ooh! Oh my lord, lawful! Syllabot has definitely tamed the uprising. Right, this is what I mean, right? Yeah, we're going to try this. Let's just have a quick go. Fill -1. We're going to replace the soul sand. Soul sand. And we're going to replace it with netherite. Oh, I've got to replace, haven't I? Replace netherite. Ugh. Excuse me. Soul sand naught replace nether. Oh, netherite block replace. Heck. Got that the wrong way around. Okay, start again. Okay, it seems like you're allowed to be happy now. Right, that's better. So I'm not exactly sure how to use this yet, but it seemed like an interesting little mechanic that could be applied somehow, somewhere. No longer scared to chat. You can run and be free and, you know... Oh, what? The best! Yay! I'm no longer scared to chat, but you said it in capitals. You were too effusive. Oh, jeez, oh. What the heck? Be Oh my lord. That's just it gently telling you. We're still here, okay? We're still here. Don't underestimate us. That's all. Too soon. Yeah. Oh my lord. Classic. Absolute classic. Right. Okay. Sorry. That was hilarious. Thank you very much. I appreciated that a lot. Darn bots. Stealing the show. You can laugh for now. Just, you're not allowed to laugh loudly. You can't go ha 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 with capitals. Otherwise, the bot will say no. We may not accomplish much today, but we're having so much fun. I mean, that's the strength of it, isn't it, really? That's what we're getting. I think we're accomplishing something. Not huge amounts when it comes to this farm, but, you know, we're trying. Right. See that? That's kind of sad. It's something about feet. No, it's more than feet. No worries, Dre. Thank you very much. Jeez. Go out. Get. Move. 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 That way, then. See, I was convinced that they could see through a closed door. So, I know it used to be, and I don't know when this changed, but it used to be that you could put down a door, and technically when you placed it, it was closed. And when you opened it, or when you clicked it, and it moved, then it became open. And when it was open, mobs couldn't break that door, or they didn't see it properly. They'd see straight through it. Because technically, the door's open, so let's just crack on and go through it. But I think they must have changed it down to be like the hitbox of the door. So, like, this basic premise is working totally fine. It's just not helping us. The villager is standing in water. The villager needs to stand in water. Oh, jeez. Standing up for laughter. Oh, man. Good on you, James. Taking one for the team there. Team beat the bad bot. The villager has to be standing in water because during the daytime... No, it's alright, Lawful. It's subtle. You can't see it. During the daytime, if the villager is not stood in water, these guys will not pathfind to it. Okay? So what we could do is... let's change it today and just prove this. There's a lot of fun little mechanics that go into this. It's kind of weird. So, because he stood in water, it's gone. That's fine. Let's get that villager there. What was that? Super Colloid. Super Colloid? Welcome on into the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I recognise that emote. We've chatted in the comment section. Can't remember what we talked about. It was almost certainly the Shulker farm. Actually, this is a really effective villager scaring method. Worst part was the caps were totally accidental. Had caps locked on by mistake. I deleted the message myself before I got hit by the bot. Oh man, the best. I'm sorry. But you're back now. That's good. That's always a good shot. Oh man. How do you make the villagers sit in a cart? Good. I'm not too worried about that. I'm just sort of demonstrating that the villager sits in a cart. The problem that you've got with a villager is these guys, the watery boys. Wow. Excuse me. Have my arms just got longer or something? What's this about? I was going to say the watery boys have got very long arms, but apparently so do I, because I was reaching... What the heck? That's like 6 whole blocks away. Oh, that is absolutely insane. Does anybody have any clue what this is about? Because that is not right. Anyway. The problem with the villagers is the drowns have got very long arms. So generally, they can get a hand to the villager. Creative, you think so? I would go into normal mode, but it feels quite long for creative. That's like mobile reach. Really? I've never played, well, I've played mobile briefly. Wow, Stream Elements has been tamed. You can reach further in creative. I didn't think I could. I thought I'd tried this before, but... How do we keep the villagers safe? Like, I've tried a lot of different things to try and keep the villagers safe, believe it or not. Let's get the trapdoor going. We'll do a bit of this. Actually, this might be a good idea. He says. Okay, let me think about this for a moment. I'm just going to clear the water out as a method for me to get my thoughts together. In fact, I'm going to use the fill command. I've already got one in here somewhere. Yeah, north, good place, water. Job done. Apparently not done. Not even slightly done. Jeez. Thanks, game. Did absolutely nothing. Thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're out there and you're having a good time. The like button helps, believe it or not. I really find commands weird. Right. So what I'm thinking is, mostly, the villager can kind of look after itself, right? So, if I do that... Yeah, I get it. Sorry, I know I'm not saying words that make sense, but the thoughts are there. It's like trying to articulate the thought is more difficult than just doing it. So. If I actually make the villager free range inside there properly, then I don't need to worry about it getting hit by the drowns, I think. We're going to test this theory. And the reason that I don't think I need to worry about it getting hit by the drowns is because it'll be able to move itself around. The reason I'm using trapdoors and doors is because, weirdly, the drowns that are wandering around here can actually see through the corners. They can see through these corners. I don't know why, but they do. And that's kind of important. Whoops. Let's do the time set midnight. Let's do the kill at E thing. Where are you at? There. That's a lot of things to kill. You have reach of 6 in creative. I never knew that. Like, one. Ooh, it's only just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just touching that 6th block. But yeah, if I'm against the block, it's the same as like normal. Very interesting. I mean, if we did use the glass panes to hold it in the middle. Okay, no, we're going to try this first. If this... Excuse me. If this doesn't work at all, then we'll try the glass panes. Would your Shulker bullet deflector work with Tridents and Trident wheeling drowns? Probably not. It's kind of weird. We'll see. We'll give it a crack. Have I finished making up my mind yet? Not yet. I haven't made my mind up about anything. I want to go back to the Shulker sandwich and give it another go. See that? Useless. It might do the job. We can give it a go. The problem is, the bigger that I make this area, I've already made, like, I can get a 5x5 area that works. But the bigger the area you make, the more you have to condense them down into, like, a kill chamber. And the more you have to condense them down into a kill chamber, the longer it's going to take to kill them, which is going to hold up the cap. Now, the picture that I saw of the ice castle, that used, like, it was a 3x3, and it used a little bit of water to push it into a 2x2, and then Trident kill them. Which is all well and good, but I want it to be as fast as possible. So that's really the edge which I'm just messing about with a lot, because I really, really want things to work a certain way, and the game doesn't really work the way that I want it to. Time for a 5x5 Trident killer. I'm not sure I fancy it. I don't know if it's realistically a thing. See? Can't see it. Oh, hello. I think the thing there is, it's when it bobs up. So it's not really... Go on, stay down. There you go. Right, my betting is that the drowns do not see this guy at all. But that isn't an awful thing. Not really. Use minecarts. I could. But is a minecart the right way to go? Blue Rim! How you doing? Hey handsome, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing alright, Blue Rim. Thank you very much. How are you? Yeah, the trouble is, the bigger the Trident killer, then... Okay. Tell me this, guys. Is there a 5x5 Trident killer that I just have not seen? If there is, we're done. What are you working on? I'm messing about with grounds at the moment. Really, really messing about, like, getting really far into areas which aren't really paying off for anyone. You know? Go on, fill it in. This is just my method and how I do things. I get an idea into my head and then I get stuck on that idea for ages. and I kind of believe that I need to make it work in a particular way. What if tried making a piston feed tape in a snake-like pattern for a 5x5 area? I just think that'd be really, really slow. Oh, you know what? You know what, guys? People. I was trying to work on a Shulker sandwich version 2, and as part of that, I was trying to make... You could make one with a trapdoor trident killer design. I could. See, the thing is, I've already worked out a lot of things on this, and one of the things is that I can drop them down. I can drop them down to half a heart, okay? So the Trident Killer design itself barely matters. The Aqua Blurry, you get into the point which I was getting to earlier. So I was working on a Shulker Sandwich version 2, and I was trying out different things on how to block the Shulker bullets. 10 out of 10 for the dive there. It did very well. Just like, my people need me, bye. So I was trying to work out a thing to stop Shulker bullet, and literally nothing stopped Shulker bullet, except from water deflection. You have to deflect them with water. So I came up with this design where, let's see, light sensor. So if I stand on a, no, it might be in a, I'm gonna have to remember all of this. Right, so the idea was you've got like honey. It might have been, no, it definitely wasn't that. It was definitely the light sensor. Right, so from there, technically, I could be seen. Might have been through those edges. We'll have to double blind this. Say double blind. We'll have to do a test that makes actual sense. So let's throw this guy into there. And then we get a drowned to see if that drowned can see. Okay, let's just do the kill at E. That'll do. So you're going... No, you're going in there. Now we want to see if this guy can see that guy, which it can't. Can it see it now? No. Nighttime. Yeah, this literally isn't going to work for them. So what I found was that the light sensor plus the honey blocks was exactly the right level to be able to see through. But it was seen through the corners. Oh man, this is so infuriating. Because this has got a visually different size hitbox, but it's actually got a hitbox at the top there. Even if you like just flip it. Actually, there you go. So how am I going to get this guy safe? Why 3 tall? Excuse me. It was just so they could see out. So, actually that kind of works. Snow layers are weird because they don't have a hitbox up to a certain point. So they do 2 hitboxes. So visually they're different levels, but actually there's just 2 levels. They're either full blocks or half blocks. That's it. If I put down, I'll show you snow layer. Oh, there's 3 levels. There's like 1 layer which has a hitbox. There's everything else up to a certain point, which has got becomes half a block. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's half block, that's that, and that's a full block. Right? So if I go like that, then you'll see that I'm moving up the levels correctly. If I go 1, 2, then I think, if I'm correct in saying, I'm actually in the snow. And I'm at the same level as if I was on 1 block. And then there's another point whereby if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's kind of the same as going half a block. Because my feet are right in there. So, snow layers are very interesting. They've only really got 3 levels, and that's it. Enchanting tables could be an option, but it's very expensive. Especially when you could potentially use chests. Oops. Sorry, buddy. So the chest kind of works. Let's see, Abridger? Gumer. Sorry, I'm not very good with names. Too often I'm not very good with names. Welcome in. End rod. Well, the problem with the end rod is these tridents go straight past it. And again, I'm not actually gaining anything from this. Like, it's still a 5x5 area. Because if you're going to be dropping things down, it's going to be there, right? I'm just wondering if it's worth it. I know I'm really bad at remembering, I'm sorry. Names are difficult. Blue Rim, anvils could be a good shout. Goomeray, thank you very much. Goomeray. I'll get there one day. Right, they're expensive. Well, yeah. Not as bad as enchanting tables. I say that. I don't think... Yeah, lecterns are good actually. Let's try lecterns. Give them a few years. I'm not the greatest, that's for sure. Oh, guys, hey. Okay, guess we'll just deal with you like that. See, that's actually got a taller hitbox. Two pixels off the full height. But it seems to be taller than the chest. Oh no, shorter than the chest. Yeah, they did spot the villager. They weren't going to let him sneak past again. Alright, let's try that. Use end rod for at foot level. So that it stands higher. What end? You know what? Not end rods. Let's try this. That was interesting. You're saying put it like that? Okay, look, we'll try it. And then we've definitely tried it. This is the same as the end rod, right? Can't see it. He's right there. Oops. So what I was thinking was, if we did it like that. Chains. Too small a hitbox, I think. We'll find out. We'll try all of these things, because I'm not getting anywhere with this still. stairs. Potentially. I just don't know. It's all about the corners. So, like, they didn't even begin to go for that guy until they could clip him through the corners. Walls and fences. Maybe this. Okay, Trident ones have got a weird sense about them. Why do you want to put it under the villagers' feet? You want it there, right? And what you're saying is that. I'm using this because it's the same as it. It's almost the same. It's not even about the feet. That's the weird thing. I say it's not about the feet. So there's a range in which they can see that. And it's complicated. So what you guys are all saying is like something like this, right? Yeah? I'm just going to clean all of this up so that I'm not... So it's definitely a safe and correct environment. So like that. Yeah? And then your villager, your tall villager, nah. So, when it comes down to hitboxes, let's try an end rod so that we've definitely done the end rod thing. Has to be a block higher. You want it to see its eyes. So it's like peeking over, like that. Yeah? Okay, I'm going to drop this down because I know that it can't see it all the way up there. Hey Trooper, how you doing? Welcome back. We're finally into the swing of just doing like a normalish stream now. Now that the bot uprising is over. Right, like that. It's a very curious thing. And we'll try this one again. We'll knock out one corner. See, they are interested in picking things up. They're very interested in picking things up, like every single one of them. The range for picking things up isn't that great, though. What exactly are we doing? Well, making many mistakes. Trying to get it so that these watery zombie things see this guy and go, yum. Chains would bend? What do you mean? See, it's not even interested at that height. It's a very specific height that it's interested in. So, chains. Let's try the chainy things. Chains are interesting. Right, let's just build that up there quickly. feel like I know what's going to happen. It works from a snowman and shulker farm. Yeah, that's the thing though. Drowns are very, very picky. Really picky. Try putting the villager on enchanted table. Okay, we'll do that next. Right, I'm doing this in a circle so that there isn't like one straightforward line of sight for them. Right, like that. Huh? Rude. Get out. No, stay away, little brat. I don't want to use turtle eggs. The reason I don't want to use turtle eggs is that they only attract from like 10 blocks away, whereas villagers is 16. It's all about the corners with the drowns. So if I knock out those two... No, not interested still. That's kind of interesting. Oh, they are interested suddenly. Weird. Are they attracted by iron golems? I don't think so. Let's just try the enchanting table. That was something that we've got on the list to do first, haven't we? Still got enchanting table. Put the water in even nighttime. Yeah, I know. I'm going to get to the water for the daytime, nighttime thing, but for now I just want to get the pathfinding worked out. Like, I'm happy with my 5x5 area, but it's too big. You can't be messing about squeezing them down to a smaller area from 5x5. But you know, this is me, isn't it? Where I am. I'll spend too much time messing about with this kind of stuff. So if we just knock out these. How about a mix of anvils and trapdoors? I've kind of been down the trapdoor line. Hey Rufus, how you doing? The expert. We're trying lots and lots of different things, Rufus. Good to see you here. Probably for very bad reasons. What the heck? What the heck was that about, guys? What was that? Was it because I put a block down? Yeah, that's what it was. That's interesting in itself. How you doing, by the way? Having a good Saturday? Have we tried bells? Well, you know I want to use bells for something. Desperately want to use bells for everything. Can you imagine? If you got one of the Trident geezers throwing tridents at the bells all day long, you'd love the farm. Right. Let's try bells, because why not? We love a bit of bell work. I love a bit of bell work. It's all about the mobs actually believing that they can get to the thing that's inside here. Like, if they know that they can't get to it, they're not going to pathfind to it, is the long and short of it. So the thing with the coral fans and the snow was basically, or powdered snow, kind of just thought, hey, yeah, that was going to get me access to them somehow. Yo, maybe use something like piston update near the corners so the code thinks they're in a block update and the drowned Pathfind there. Have to admit, I don't really understand that, but it's okay. There aren't many blocks like that anymore. Yeah, we're kind of getting to the end of it, really. We might have to go back to my previous thing and actually work out how to use a 5x5 collection area and turn it into something more usable, like, I don't know, 3x3? I've no idea. Right, let's throw you down there. To the wolves you go. No, not a care given. Interesting. How about doors placed on the side so when open it blocks the pathway? Basically the thing that I found with the doors is they don't really register as being either open or closed, they're just like a hitbox. Do they pick up swords? They aim for everything. It's like if it's on the ground, they want to pick it up. Like, oh, no, this one doesn't. Oh, okay. Got a very short range. But the pathfinding for this is kind of interesting. Right. We're going to revert back. We're going to tidy up our mess that we've made. Bang a few bells, because why wouldn't you? And then we're going to have a look at our 5x5 drop area and see if we can actually make that make sense. So I want this to work so badly, it's painful. But I know that I'm pushing water up a hill, as per usual. 5x5, here we come. 1, 2, 3. Boop, 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 boop. One there. Large dripstone. It's weird. I feel like there's something definitely going on, and it's definitely to do with the corners of the block that helps them see through it. I just don't think it's to do with the hitbox of the block per se. So a large spike is kind of fine. I just need to funnel them in. Right, where's my water at? Let's put you in there. Let's put that one in there. Let's get a block on your head, buddy. There we go. My original ice castle used 5x5 to 2x2 conversion layer below the main platform. Did it? I had a look at your more recent ones. I actually did look at your pictures that you posted in Analyzing Minecraft. If you're not in that Discord, guys, and you're interested in technical things, you need to check it out. You need to find Rufus Atticus or Reed Cartwright on YouTube, and it's all there. You'll find it. It's fine. But I was just having this little bit of, like, 5x5 for me is just too much. If it was 4x4, I could kind of live with that. And then I've got to get these guys down to whatever size hole I want. And that's where I just start losing it with the design. I start having doubts about it. Most of the Discord goes on my head. No, it doesn't, Arch. It's all about what area you're interested in. There's like a room for everything. And depending on what you're doing at the time, put a 2x2 in the middle, like that. Let's see, Neon Fox, hey Groover, been lurking and got to go. Wanted to say thanks for the stream, it's been all kinds of fun. Thank you very much, Neon Fox, I appreciate it. Stop sign, peace sign, stasis chamber to you too. And the robot uprising has been stopped in its tracks. Take care, Neon. Right. You can add a spawning layer down there if you don't want to lose spaces. I suppose I could. I'll tell you what I was doing in like an earlier iteration of design was. I was trying... Okay, I'll tell you my issue with this one. With this particular layout. Before I tell you about an earlier iteration. I was finding that they were kind of just getting a bit stuck down here and bobbing up and down and being a pain generally. So I wasn't very happy with it. Like, they weren't always going down that little hole. The other thing that I was doing was I was using drop damage. So I could drop them down 20 odd blocks or whatever. And get them down to half a heart-ish. And then they drop straight into like a simple 2x2 Trident killer. And they'll be dead one hit. And that kind of got them clear pretty quickly. Like, I wasn't waiting on any particular Trident killer. The question is whether the fall was shorter than a fast Trident killer. So the bobbing... See, this is the thing, Rufus. I get on stuff like that and I get absolutely hung up on it. Like... I don't know. I have been round this design many times. Fall isn't shorter in my opinion. Okay. We're going to try a couple of things. Minecart mob conveyor. Now. Put another villager in the wall so they attracted to the corner. The problem with that is, true Pat. Sorry, I went quiet because I was thinking. Problem is with that, they don't lose track of the first villager for either a given set of time or a given distance. Okay, so I tried this out. If you drop them a certain distance from the first villager, they go straight away, they're like, oh, who's that? I don't care. And they're off again doing their own thing. If they're within range of that first villager, they'll keep pathfinding to it for a given amount of time. Now, I can't remember how long that was, but it was kind of like too long. They were pushing against things too hard for too long. The reason that I'm not really going for the minecart mob conveyor is that it's directional. So if I did want to do something with that, it would be pushing them all in one direction. And if I want to make the most of this, it's going to have to go in 4 quarters. There's like 4 individual modules, so I can't limit it. It's really complicated, and mainly because this is how I go about things. I spend too much time agonising over specific details. New allay. What do you mean new allay? Technically there should be a lay in this version. Okay. Should we go try and find ourselves an allay? Because I've never seen one. I haven't touched one, I haven't been near one. So that's what I'm going to do. Locate mansion. Excuse me, mansion. 44 by 13. TP me to 4400 by 13,000-ish. Yeah, it's all in the positive. Oh yeah, 100. There we go. Let's use portals. Oh, I don't like using portals. I sound like a really grumpy old blighter when it comes to portals. I don't really like using them in my design because then the design isn't good for people playing on like single player world on their own. Like if you portal everything away, the allays don't live in the toilets. This is the ensuite apparently. Very big bed with an ensuite. This is quite a nice hotel in many ways. Got a boxing ring. I haven't really spent much time at a mansion, so this is like a little adventure for me. We best patch up that window that I broke in through. Don't mind me. Wait, I thought I was the grumpy old guy here. Not the only one. Oh, another ensuite. Very nice. They should put doors on these ensuites. They're not very enticing. Portals are slower than a one-dimensional farm. Really? Oh, light levels. Because you got to get it down to 0 now, don't you? So that's quite a lot that you need to block. Isn't portal 11? Isn't a portal a light level 11? You're losing a lot of spawning spots for that. Unless you're really able to suck them down into like one place super quick. Oh, library. Where'd you find these allay? Don't mind me. On the main floor. We'll just put this back. There we go. Light levels and loss of time whilst... wrestling. Wrestling? Wrestling, what's that? Do I have mob spawning off? I don't. I would assume that these would generate with the building, but... I'm not really sure. Yeah, that's not a jail. That's not a jail. That's not a jail. Harvesting. Got it. I always prefer one-dimensional farms. I'm just like that. Cobblestone. Okay. We'll find it. I'm kind of going to... I'm going to sleep on how I'm going to make my 5x5 suitable for my own brain. Because I'm terrible. I should just go with it. It should work. I just feel like it's slowing things down. Well, what I was thinking was with a 5x5 I could actually split it into 4 Trident killers, but I'm not really sure about that. Oh, is this the prison? Hello. What do you do? You have to tame it. No. DB has a linear Trident killer for his Guardian farm. Tridents on glass into a chest or honey block. I've seen that. I suppose the thing is, it doesn't matter how fast the Trident killer is, because if I'm using full damage, I get them down to 1 heart. They're dead pretty quickly. Have to link them to a note block. Oh, a minute, we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay. No, sorry, buddy. You've got to stay in there for a bit longer. 4. This is an absolute nightmare. This is a server owner's nightmare. That's like 7 allay in one place. Okay. Click on an allay with block, not hit it. Are you sure? Oh, hello. Is that it? That's it, mine now. Come back. Oops. Recap everything I did on stream, only just got here. Well, we survived the bot uprising. That's the first thing that we did. We had lots and lots of spammers. That's another thing that happened quite early on. I spent far too long building a spawn platform and getting really, really lost in the weeds of how I'm going to make it better than it's physically possible for it to be. Just because I actually want to use villagers. And now we're here, killing a bit of time, because I think I've spent all of my brain energy today on trying to get these things in one place. You got lost in the source. I got lost. Squirrels everywhere. Everywhere. Quite efficient. I thought you could leash them or boat them. Probably. It's just... okay, so the thing that I was saying about it being a server owner's nightmare is these are potentially very, very useful. They're going to cause unbelievable amounts of entity-like lag. It's going to make the world a billion times bigger than it needs to be. Just because people are going to want some of them. And generally mansions are not local. You can't find a mansion around the corner. It's not like popping to the corner shop. It's going to take some time. Right, let's just try boat. Tell you what, next week we're probably going to have a go with frog lights. That's probably what we're going to do. No, no, no. I wanted you to get into that. Do you ever fly low? Okay. That's one way of doing it. Come on, guys. In the boat. Oh. Maybe not. It's actually got a very big range of pickup. Can you just get in? Have they fixed that the pillager bug one where they wouldn't sell you the map for the mansion? Probably. I don't know. Right. Get in. Or not. This one does not want to get in. I actually got a Discord ping. Shocking. Rufus, right there. Coming in with a 555. Okay. I see what you did there. I could do that. I could. Thank you very much, Rufus. I'm just trying to find a way which I don't have to do that, you know? That's just me being silly. It's like every moment in water where they could get distracted is a moment too long. And I feel like the pathfinding is already a little bit janky. Like, they'll stand round in water. I've tried bubble columns on the soul sand, right? And it just feels like it pushes them up and they just like go, hoo-hoo. And that's it. They don't stay on target, which I don't like. So I was trying without any kind of bubble columns. And I don't know if that's better or worse, but anyway, I'm just going to have to settle for the 5x5 and start working on how I'm going to make it work better for me. I'll tell you something that's a new thing, isn't it? Have you put a roof on top of them? No. No, I just had it in the open. I've been testing in various ways, but usually... Okay, no, I've had it with a roof on top of them. But what you're saying is you want to limit the upward motion so that they stay in the bubble column, but they go up and move on top of it. I get it. I get it. That's a good thought. I'll try that. I just want to try this. Oh. /kill I presume that's faster than just letting them pathfind with the water. Because that would actually be an important thing. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. I have to admit, I'm liking that. Alright, we're going to do 2 more things. I just want to have a look at this because I haven't looked at the frogs yet at all. And I haven't looked at what they do to the magma cubes. Here, buddy. Go get it. You fool. Is it just a straight up 1 for 1? Okay. Looking vertically, soul sand, full water, flowing water, roof block. Yeah. I think as soon as you said it, I thought, oh yeah, if you put a roof on it to stop them from moving out of the water, it'd be good. It would work. Okay. Summon Iron Golem. Get to it. Okay, this is interesting. You taking bets? No, I'm just actually looking at the thing that's in front of me in some ways. This is kind of boring. Like, I know how most people are going to build the farms, and they're going to find a bastion, get a magma cube spawner. But there's got to be a better way of using a basalt delta to do this. Tell you what, we're going to wrap it up there for today. I'm going to go away and have a think about all these things. Think about things. And apparently it's also Eurovision time, so if you're into that kind of thing, then it's a good time to go and watch Eurovision. Basalt Delta will be faster than the spawner. Absolutely. Biggest problem is, it's going to be down to how well they spawn, or how well you can spawn proof that area, or the size and style of Basalt Delta that you get. So if you found the perfect one, it'd be kind of like just a bit of Basalt Delta at the bottom and that'll be it. Loads of open space above. But that's going to be difficult. Really enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much, Hootowel. Thank you very much, Alice's mom. We're going to wrap up, and I'm actually going to have a quick look and see if we can do a redirect. I don't know how that works yet, but we're going to find out. So I'm quitting out of there. Been great fun. Catch you later. No worries. Thank you very much, Spundig. Thank you very much, Dr. Cyan. Good to see you out here. It's nice seeing people that I used to know. Somebody that used to know somebody. That kind of thing. I say used to know. I still know you. Right, YouTube Live. How do I do this redirect malarkey? If I go there, no, that doesn't work. If I go there, I'm watching my own stream. It's not where I want it to be. I'm gonna try and do the redirect. Just hold on by. I just want to see how it works. More than anything. Wow. asking for trouble there. Not from me, but you know. Where the heck? Okay, let's try it like this. youtube.com/me/live. Tintin had a video and it looked kind of complicated. Absolutely looked complicated. That's why I want to get my head around it just that little bit better. So, if you haven't already, hit that like button. I'm doing it right now. I just hit the like button. I like my own stream. Edit video? Apparently I can edit the video whilst I'm live. Customization. Now, redirect allows you to keep viewers engaged across multiple events. Add a live stream or premium for people to watch after yours ends. Apparently, I'm just going to show you. Where's it at? We'll go back to here, and then we'll turn that one off, and we'll turn that one on. You don't have any redirect privileges. I'm unprivileged. That is what I now know. Apparently nobody wants me to redirect everyone here to them. Makes me sad. Very, very sad. Anyway, what can I say other than go forth, be free, have fun, watch Eurovision, go watch another stream, go to Twitch, go to YouTube, I don't know. But have a good day everyone, it's been lovely. Thank you very much, take care, and I'm going to stop streaming. Bye!